A verdict in the deadly attack on a Christmas parade in Waukesha that killed 6 people will have reaction from the courthouse.
Guilty on all counts. It took jurors in Wisconsin less than 3 hours to return their verdict in the trial of Darrell Brooks. Brooks faced dozens of charges after driving his SUV through the Waukesha Christmas parade last year, killing 6 people. Stephen Holt joins us now with reaction. Stephen.
Allison, make no mistake, the pain is still there for the victims and their families, but today there was a sense of relief for them and for prosecutors. There was also a message of resilience for getting through what was at times a difficult and unusual trial.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide.
It took nearly 30 minutes for a Wisconsin judge to read all 76 guilty verdicts against Darrell Brooks, 6 of those for first-degree intentional homicide. The verdicts coming less than a year after prosecutors said Brooks intentionally drove his SUV through the Waukesha Christmas parade on November 21st. They said it followed a fight with his girlfriend. The 3-week trial made even more challenging for prosecutors and victims by the defendant, who represented himself in court and was combative the whole way through.
I have had a dozen or more interruptions.
We felt very, very offended by his behavior, his disrespect of the court, the decorum, the families.
The unusual case also closely watched by many in the legal community, including local attorney Thomas Glasgow.
This is a case that I think is the very forefront of how to handle cases where you have a client that may be suffering from significant mental illness, but is competent to stand trial. In doing what he did, the defendant took away part of the justice system's performance, and that is to give closure to the victims in the matter.
Despite the courtroom antics, families of those killed say today justice was served.
This morning, my 5-year-old daughter came up to me and handed me this necklace with my mom's ashes in it, and she told me to take my mom with us for the sentencing. So she was with us today.
Darrell Brooks now faces 6 life sentences, and he'll be back in court on October 31st, Rob.
Stephen, thanks.